Every 11 minutes, someone dies from an opioid overdose in the United States. Shocking, isn't it? This is the unseen epidemic of our time, drug addiction. It's a crisis that knows no boundaries, affecting people from all walks of life. The scale, it's vast, and the effects, they're wide-ranging, impacting families, communities, and the very fabric of our society. It's a conversation we can no longer afford to shelve. Today, we're revealing the 10 American cities with the most drug addicts. At number 10, we find ourselves in San Francisco, California. Known for its Golden Gate Bridge, vibrant art scene, and tech boom, this city by the bay also grapples with a significant drug problem. The drug at the heart of this issue? Opioids. San Francisco has seen a dramatic rise in opioid addiction, with overdose deaths reaching alarming levels. This crisis isn't confined to any one neighborhood, but stretches across the city's diverse communities. From the bustling downtown streets to the serene parks, the opioid epidemic has left no part of the city untouched. To combat this issue, San Francisco has adopted various harm reduction strategies. These include needle exchange programs and supervised consumption sites, which aim to reduce the harm associated with drug use rather than eliminate it outright. These strategies may be controversial, but they reflect the city's commitment to addressing this crisis. Despite its beauty, San Francisco struggles with a hidden, darker side. Next, we journey to Albuquerque, New Mexico, sitting at number 9. Nestled in the heart of the American Southwest, Albuquerque is a city that thrums with vibrant culture and history. But beneath the surface, it grapples with a dark reality. The city has seen a surge in drug addiction, particularly with methamphetamine and heroin. These substances have woven a web of devastation, affecting individuals, families, and entire communities. Methamphetamine, a potent and highly addictive stimulant, has gained a firm foothold, while heroin, a powerful opiate, has also left its mark. The city's struggle isn't silent. There is an ongoing battle against these addictive substances, with numerous organizations working tirelessly to provide support, treatment, and prevention programs. Yet, the issue remains complex and multifaceted, with no easy solutions in sight. In Albuquerque, the fight against drug addiction continues. The city stands as a poignant reminder that even amidst natural beauty and cultural richness, the specter of addiction can cast a long, dark shadow. Moving east, we land in Baltimore, Maryland, our number 8. Known for its vibrant art scene and rich history, Baltimore hides a darker truth beneath its picturesque harbor views. This city is grappling with a drug crisis of alarming proportions. Baltimore's drug issue is deeply rooted, with a distressing focus on the city's high overdose rates. In recent years, drug overdoses have skyrocketed, painting a grim picture of a city under siege from within. The specter of addiction looms large over the cityscape, leaving in its wake a trail of shattered lives and broken dreams. The city's struggle is not just against the drugs themselves, but against the hopelessness that drives people to their deadly embrace. Baltimore's war on drugs is not a battle fought in isolation. It's a reflection of a nationwide crisis, a mirror held up to America's soul. Baltimore faces a steep uphill battle against drug addiction. Heading back west, Tucson, Arizona takes the 7th spot. Nestled in the heart of the Sonoran Desert, this city is a striking paradox. On one hand, it's a vibrant city known for its rich cultural heritage and breathtaking landscapes. On the other, it grapples with a drug crisis that seems to cast a long and ominous shadow over its sunny skies. The close proximity to the Mexican border has made Tucson a hotspot for drug trafficking, leading to a surge in addiction rates. The city's struggle is a reflection of a larger nationwide epidemic that continues to grip the United States, a battle fought on the streets and in homes against an enemy that is as invisible as it is deadly. From opioids to methamphetamines, the variety of substances plaguing Tucson is vast, mirroring the complexity of the issue at hand. Tucson, a city under the constant shadow of drug addiction. At number 6, we find Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A city renowned for its rich history and iconic landmarks, Philadelphia also grapples with a less publicized battle, the fight against drug addiction. The city's drug woes are deep-seated and complex, with a particular emphasis on the opioid crisis. Opioids, potent pain relievers that can easily lead to dependency and addiction, have left a significant mark on Philadelphia's community. In response, Philadelphia has taken proactive measures to combat this unseen epidemic. The city has implemented harm reduction strategies, such as needle exchange programs and overdose prevention sites. Moreover, they've launched numerous public awareness campaigns, aiming to educate citizens about the dangers of drug misuse and the importance of seeking help. Yet despite these efforts, the fight is far from over. The city continues to see high levels of drug-related incidents and overdose deaths. In Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, the struggle is real. The battle against drug addiction continues, a sobering reminder of the challenges many American cities face. Halfway through our list, we travel to Anchorage, Alaska. The largest city in the last frontier, Anchorage is a place of stunning beauty, but it's not immune to the unseen epidemic of drug addiction. The city's isolation and harsh climate contribute to a unique set of struggles. The remote location can often make it difficult to access treatment and support, leaving many to face their battles alone. Alcohol abuse in particular is a significant problem in Anchorage. High rates of alcohol dependency are fueled by the long, dark winters and the solitude that often comes with living in such a vast, sparsely populated state. The issue is further complicated by widespread availability of alcohol, despite efforts to regulate its sale and consumption. The city of Anchorage, like many others, is caught in a struggle against substance abuse. But it's a struggle made all the more challenging by its unique geographical and social conditions. Anchorage, a city battling its own unique set of challenges. At number 4, we find Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This city, known for its cowboy culture and Capitol complex, is also grappling with a less romantic reality, the opioid crisis. It's a problem that has swept across the nation, but in Oklahoma City, the impact is particularly profound. In recent years, the city has seen a surge in the number of opioid overdoses, both fatal and non-fatal. This alarming trend has led to a rising sense of urgency to address the issue. The city's response? A legal battle against Big Pharma. Oklahoma City, like many others, has taken the fight to the courtroom, holding pharmaceutical companies accountable for their role in the crisis. They argue that these companies misled doctors and patients about the addictive nature of these drugs, contributing to the widespread misuse. This legal strategy is a crucial part of Oklahoma City's larger approach to tackling drug addiction, which also includes increased funding for treatment and prevention programs. Oklahoma City, where the fight against drug addiction takes on a legal dimension. Coming in at number 3 is Dayton, Ohio. This Midwestern city, known for its rich history and vibrant art scene, is unfortunately also grappling with a severe drug problem. Dayton has one of the highest rates of drug overdoses in the nation, a grim statistic that highlights the depth of the city's drug addiction crisis. The issue isn't confined to any one drug, but the opioid epidemic has hit Dayton particularly hard. It's a crisis that has seeped into every corner of the city, affecting people from all walks of life. But Dayton is not a city that backs down from a challenge. Local authorities, healthcare providers, and community organizations are working tirelessly to combat the crisis. From implementing innovative treatment programs to increasing access to life-saving overdose reversal drugs, Dayton is putting up a formidable fight against its drug addiction problem. Dayton, a city striving to overcome its drug addiction crisis. Just one spot away from the top, at number 2, we have Toledo, Ohio. Toledo, a city known for its vibrant culture and rich history, is sadly struggling with a less glamorous reality. The opioid crisis has gripped the city in a vice-like hold, and the effects are nothing short of devastating. Over the past few years, Toledo has seen an alarming rise in drug-related incidents, with opioids being the main culprit. The city's authorities are fighting a relentless battle against this unseen enemy, but the rising statistics paint a grim picture. The community, once known for its tight-knit bonds and solidarity, is now grappling with the heart-wrenching loss of its citizens and the disruption of its social fabric. The resources are stretched thin, the toll is heavy, but the spirit of Toledo remains undeterred. The city's struggle is a testament to the resilience of its people, a beacon of hope amidst the storm. Toledo, a city on the brink. And at number 1, we have Huntington, West Virginia, a city that tells a tale of resilience and struggle against the severe drug problem it faces. Nestled in the heart of Appalachia, Huntington has been grappling with a rampant opioid crisis, an epidemic that has left no corner of this city untouched. The battle against drug addiction in Huntington is a poignant one. It's a city that was once bursting with the hustle and bustle of the railroad industry, now finding itself in the grip of a crisis that threatens its very fabric. The opioid crisis here isn't just a statistic. It's a reality that the city's residents live with every day. Despite the grim circumstances, there is a glimmer of hope. The city is fighting back, taking steps to overcome this crisis. Yet the journey is long and the road to recovery is steep. Huntington, West Virginia, the city at the epicenter of America's drug addiction crisis. From coast to coast, the battle against drug addiction wages on. We've journeyed through 10 American cities, each grappling with this unseen epidemic in its unique way. From San Francisco's Golden Gate to the rugged wilderness of Anchorage, from Baltimore's historic districts to the bustling streets of Philadelphia, this crisis knows no boundaries. Huntington, West Virginia, stands as a stark reminder that every city, every community is vulnerable. Together, we can bring these hidden issues to light and work towards a solution, because every life matters.